Happy Homebrew Wednesday, everybody.
Hi, gang.
We're trying to get back in the saddle.
We've been off of it for a while.
Out of it?
Out of it. Away from it.
And
away from it.
And away from it.
Yeah.
But Elder just spent the last weekend in beautiful Wisconsin, and he was camping
at New Glarus Woods State Park, right across the street from New Glarus Brewing Company.
Boom. These are empty. We need to fill them up.
Let's do that. Let me just do this. Does that do that? How much do we fill?
If you talk really slow, does it sound good?
Is that good?
Fill it up.
Fill it up.
We are filling.
So, 3-cent ale.
3-cent pail.
Yes, pale ale.
6 cents.
Hey. Hey, I've got a 6th cent.
Boom. Look at that, folks. Beautiful beer.
Oh, yeah. This is right along the lines of a great beer.
These are 2000. This was made with 2015 Centennial hops. Picked, dried for a few days, thrown in a beer.
It gives us a little bit of a sense of almost two-hearted.
It's like a half-hearted.
Half-hearted. A half-hearted beer.
It's 4.2% ABV. It's a crusher. Cheers.
Yes. So we've been away from the camera, but we've been busy with all kinds of things. So
my trip to Europe, his trip fishing, work, life, kids, being a grandparent.
Yes.
Picking hops. Been picking a lot of hops. As you saw last week, I was picking some nugget hops. Those have been dried and bagged. I also picked Cascades, and they're all vacuumed up. And
oh, in the middle there, we had all of the S.J. Port beers to brew, package, ship, etc. Yep. So that was in there.
Mine came in yesterday.
I got my beer Saturday.
He was already gone, and I came over and took care of him and put him into the fridge.
Put him in the fridge.
And I got a cool Cantillon poster. See that?
Yeah.
That place was awesome. I was going to do some voiceover and talk about the different aspects of the brewery as I was going through, but man, ain't nobody got time for that.
My buddy and I brewed a beer about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. And he and I have been friends since 5th grade, so we go back 50-some years.
That was like 1906.
Yes, it was way back. I remember playing with little puddles of mercury in our hands and rubbing dimes and to make them shiny.
Well, you were spreading them around with lead blocks, weren't you?
Yeah. Oh, and anyway, we survived all of that. But my friend Brad loves to work in wood, so he made us this. And I showed this in another video once before, but never really gave it talk or shared with you the craftsmanship. It is really nice. We've been using this now. And
I used it on a brew last weekend. So I've got some footage of that.
Yep. So that's where we're at with this. What's up now?
Not abusing that. I don't think I didn't have enough hands or anyone or a tripod set up. So anyway, I got some brewing footage. I'm going to throw it on at the end of this video. You guys can check it out. We got some beer mail from Mike Dean over at Dean's List Brewery. And that's awesome. Watch for some beer reviews from us trying those beers.
Yeah.
Elder brought back some wicked, awesome, kick-ass thumbprint series and a mixer from New Glarus.
You got the Berliner Weiss.
I'd like to send a shout-out to PA Brew News, Paul.
Yeah.
Thanks for that awesome review on our Speckled Heifer, which was a clone of the
Spotted Cow. And that's actually a farmhouse ale. I didn't realize that when I made comment about it being a cream ale, but it is a cream ale. But
it's a freaking cream ale.
They're using a farmhouse type yeast, so.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
You think so?
I think so.
Is that what they told you?
Yeah. But most of their hops come from Germany.
Not getting that. Or Russia. Right?
Yeah.
Isn't that what you said?
Yep. But they've got an awesome system. All of their spent yeast goes out to a local farmer, and he fertilizes his fields with it.
Spent grains?
All the spent grains feed the livestock at his farm. So they have their own. Awesome. They have their own wastewater treatment plant there. It's really an amazing setup. I wish I would have gotten more video.
Yep. So there's a little clip here. I'm just going to maybe over my face or something. You probably already watched it. Here,
yeah.
Anyway.
A little fuzzy because I forgot to take the film off the back of the iPhone when I got it, and it got dirty, and so it's a little bit fuzzy. But anyway.
I fixed that since.
Yeah.
All right, so we are starting to ramble a little bit. We're going to enjoy the rest of these beers and the few moments that we have together this evening. Mrs. Elder P is off to Greece.
Yes.
And I'm jealous.
Yeah, I am too.
You should be jealous.
I should be. But I get to go to
Philly.
SJ's.
Nobody knows about that. But we get to go to Philly.
Yes. We're going to Philly.
We're stoked about that.
We're going to have a grand meetup. It's going to be great.
It's going to be epic. So we're
and I'll get to see a new little nephew, grandnephew.
We're going to make that happen.
That's
Absolutely.
Gonna be good.
We have one of my first cousins moved out to Philly, so we're going to go meet up with them.
Yeah.
And
little baby.
Her husband
is a home brewer.
How about them apples?
Yes.
So that's going to be good. Hopefully,
Matt, I hope you can hang out with us.
And I hope you have some brews on tap, buddy.
Oh, man.
Or bottled
That'll
or
be
something. Good. Fresh, aged, otherwise.
Yep.
Cheers, everybody. Have an epic week. And don't forget to home brew up. Cheers. See you next time.
What's up, y'all? Sunday morning. Good morning. Good morning. Having a little coffee with the Clements. Cheers, boys. Bright and early, and I'm brewing today. I haven't brewed for a while. Weeks. I think I haven't brewed a beer since my challenge beer. So, been a little while. Today I am going to be doing an IPA. Boring, right? No, I'm kind of excited about it. Got a bunch of hops to use up. I'm going to be using some experimental hops, along with some old trusty favorites. So it's going to be kind of I'm trying to do like a layered, multiple hop, you know, few specialty grains in there. So we'll see how it turns out. It's going to be an IPA with oats in it. So I always like what that does, add a little body. So I got strike water on. I'll be back at you a little bit later. Show you what I can through the day. Cheers. Oh, Elder's not here today. He's up north fishing. He's staying like right across the street from New Glarus Brewery. So I'm a little jealous of that. But hey, you know what? It's cool. He's hanging out with my brother. Gonna do some late season trout fishing. Cheers. Catch you in a little bit. Not much to see there, but there's the crush. You can see the flaked oats in there. Looks pretty good. Time to dough in. Alright, just getting ready to mash out here, so I'm going to have my hands tied, so I figured I'd drop in and just give you an update. Color's looking really good. I'll shoot a shot of that when I'm running off, after I collect some wort. And I figured out the hop schedule. Took me a while. It's going to be a pretty hoppy one. I'm going to do Warrior for first wort hop, Eldorado, really small Eldorado edition for the bittering, and then not quite mid-boil, a little bit more than mid-boil. I'm going to do a Jarlow drop, which is the new American Dwarf Hop Association, one of them. AHA was pushing it a while back. I picked some up. We did it. It's the hop we used in the hop experiment. Not that we did, but I think Wally Feck used it. And then I'm going to throw in at the end a whole bunch of stuff. Lemon drop, Azaka, ADHA 484, more Jarlow. Oh, here I'm looking at it now. Jarlow is 10 minutes, so yeah, closer to the end, and 5 minutes. So I'm going to do those, and then I'm going to be putting in ADHA 484, Azaka, and another little drop of Eldorado, and I think that's it. And oh, I'm going to do a homegrown Cascade Whirlpool, about an ounce. So should be fun. Hopefully it turns out alright. We'll see. If nothing else, Elder will drink it. We know that. So, it's going to be a hot bomb, but that's what I was going for. Cool. Cheers, everybody. See you in a bit. So there's the color we're looking at. It actually is, excuse me, quite murky, I think, because of the oats. But it's also a lot more brown than I thought it was going to be. Actually, it doesn't look too bad on the camera, but it smells really good. I'm going to take a gravity reading and keep on trucking. What's up, kids? We are still running off. Last trailing bit of the mash. Just chatting with Dan Deslets. Cheers, brother. And he said, I'm going to crack that Super ESB that I sent him. We sent him, I should say. Elder's not here, so I say aye. Ha! Cheers, Elder. So I decided that I would crack one, too. Now, that's our last one that we had. And it's shaping up pretty nicely. Too bad it's the last one, huh? Oh yeah. I'm gonna go get this boil going. First hops went in, half ounce of Warrior, and it just smells awesome. I don't know what it is about this particular mash and the combination of those hops, but it smells really, really good. Maybe it's just because I haven't brewed in a while, but check you guys in a little bit. Maybe with the hop drop. Alright, so we got the boil going. I decided to run out a 90-minute boil, so I'm just doing the first hop drop now. This is teeny tiny little hop drop. Only a 1/4 ounce, because I did a first wort hopping, half ounce of Warrior. This is a 1/4 ounce of El Dorado. In the drink. Bloop. See you next time. In addition to brewing, I'm going to be bagging up some nugget hops that I picked last weekend. 20-minute hop drop here. Jarillo. Not a whole lot, about 1/3 of an ounce. Catch you in a few. Here we go. 0.7 ounces of Jarillo and 1 ounce of lemon drop. And that is 10-minute edition. Rural Flock and Yeast Nutrient have already gone in. And welcome to the sauna. Final hop drop. We got 0.4 ounces of lemon drop, an ounce of Azaka, and almost an ounce, 0.9 ounces of ADHA 484. So these are just like the remainders of some of the bags that I had on hand. And I'm just going to throw those all in, flame out. I'm going to be back after pitching because I'm by myself today, so I'm going to do my chill, get everything in the fermenter, pitch yeast, give you guys a wrap up. All right. Cheers. This thing smells awesome now. Oh, see ya.